cheeseburger.
Right, so big baby Jarrell Miller, he takes on Romania's BOGDAN Dinu, who was 18-0 at the time, in Kansas on the Eddie Hearn Matchroom Boxing show on DAZN. Now, this was a fight that I felt that BOGDAN Dinu just wasn't ready for. I felt that even though he's 18-0 and 14 of those by knockout, for me, in my opinion, wasn't against anybody of any kind of great note. So I was always worried about, as far as he's concerned, big baby Jarrell Miller just coming for a steamrolling him. And to be honest, I think BOGDAN Dinu did much better than what I thought he was going to do. I mean, for me, I gave BOGDAN Dinu the first 2 rounds, certainly the second round, where he just outboxed and kept big baby Jarrell Miller at bay. Now, in round number 3, big baby Jarrell Miller was starting to put on the pressure. BOGDAN Dinu, he hit the deck on a couple of occasions, but they weren't legitimate knockdowns. One of them was deemed as a low blow, but it was actually a body shot in my opinion. And since that moment, I think BOGDAN Dinu just had that defeatist attitude look on his face, and I think that big baby Jarrell Miller sensed that and just went in for the kill. But he made it into round number 4 anyway, and he got dropped twice. And the first time, I think, when he stood up at the count of 9, I felt that the referee was a bit lenient on that one. I think that BOGDAN Dinu wanted to stand up, so the referee said no more now, and then he would protest valiantly, shall we say. But no, the referee was like, okay, fine, carry on fighting. And that's exactly what happened. And that shot which hit him was a high shot on the temple, which dropped him down. And then the very final one was a big shot, and BOGDAN Dinu went down and just decided to stay down. I felt he probably could have got up, but anyway, I think he came there to lose. That's just my opinion. But this is not the kind of opponent I want to be seeing big baby Jarrell Miller in with. And if this is how big baby Jarrell Miller is going to be fighting some of the elite guys, so if you took on the body snatcher Dylan White or Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury, for example, when Tyson Fury gets back to full fitness, then I think big baby Jarrell Miller might be in trouble if he didn't start sticking that left hand up to defend, because that's open for a big right hand. Dylan White hits very, very hard with a big right hand. So does Joshua. So if either of those land, it could be early curtains for Jarrell Miller. But there again, what is the chin like of Jarrell Miller? So far, it looks pretty good. I've never really seen him in trouble before, and he never really got in trouble in this fight, and he was quite happy to just take shots all night long. And BOGDAN Dinu had a very good jab on him, very good left hook on him as well, and they were landing with some regularity as well. And I do feel though that if Jarrell Miller fights that way against Dylan White, I think Dylan White might actually close the show. So he needs to really, really sharpen up. But you know what? Listen, he was supposed to win this fight, and that's exactly what he'd done. It was originally meant to be for the vacant WBA regular world title, but by the looks of it, that didn't quite happen. They couldn't get that over the line in time. I think Manuel Child will be stripped of it, and therefore big baby Jarrell Miller will probably take on Fraser Quendo next for that regular world title. But we'll really have to wait and see. So anyway, congratulations to big baby Jarrell Miller. Another win on the record. That's 23-0 now, with obviously 1 draw on it. But anyway, yeah, good performance by Miller eventually after the first 2 rounds, I suppose. And he's done what he always does. Comes steaming forward, lets his hands go at times, but he leaves himself open for the counters. He needs to sharpen that up if he's going to be going in there with the big hitters. Anyway, that's my thoughts. You drop me yours, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.